back again, folks. They're cooled off. Bill G jumped around the rain locker. Lefty and righty were like, yay, I love the rain, man. I love rain. Hooray, fucking rain, fuck yeah. Rain, rain, rain. We're ready to try to figure out how to ice this thing with our royal icing that we made. And try to stick this house together. I'm not sure how to do it. Never done it. Let us get our camera angle here nice so we can try to figure this out together. That look all right to you? Somewhere around in there maybe. Okay, here we go. We start off, I guess, by letting Stuart Gilligan Griffin Gray back in. That's our floor. And here comes the stew man. The dingo remains outside. I'm just going to leave that open. Stu, you need a cookie. Oi, oi, oi. This is what Stew Man looks like when he comes back in. Look. Here's a cute little puppy in his little sweater. Just coming back in from outside. Say hi, Stewie. Want a cookie? They get cookies when they're good and they go outside. Look. Cookie. That's a donkey. Donkey. Cute little Stew Man he is. Our puppies are good boys. We think they are anyway. What I think I'm going to do is start with this little floor. I think I'm going to put some of this down on here. Are you seeing where I'm getting here? Kind of. Oh yeah, I'm going to glue this floor down. I think. I'm going to try. See if I can glue this down. Like this, kind of smear it on here. Like that. Then I'm going to take, I think, because I don't know what I'm doing, folks. BLG has no clue. I'm going to take one of my walls. I think I'm going to set it like this. You reckon? Glue the shit out of that. And one of the side walls is going to get glued. I'm thinking something like this. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm thinking if I did something like this. My God, that does not line up at all with that. This looks okay, but this, that's better there. I'm going to have to straighten this wall up a bit. How much of this am I going to have to trim? Just a little bit. What if I turned that around? Is that any better? Ooh, you know what? I'm going to just turn it around. That should be close enough. I think I can make that work. I don't know how this works. I'm just going to guess. I'm going to put a buttload of frosting on here. Or icing on the bottom of here. Buttload of it. Like so, I guess. And stick him here. And I'm going to put a buttload of it along the seam, right? Isn't that how that works? You seam this all together here where it's all happy. Happy house, right? Like this. Okay. I got that sitting there. Now what? Take this temporarily so it has something to lean on. Lean on me. That was cool. Now I'm going to put a bunch of frosting on the bottom of this wall here, I guess. I know you can't see me. I'm making a mess. All over the countertop too. I'll put a bunch on here. Like so. Like that. Like that. I'm going to put a bunch on here. On this edge here. Like this. See? Smither, smather, smither. Load that shit up. I'm going to stick this up on here. Like this. Kind of let that lean on each other. Right? Is that right? Will that stay like that somewhat? At least for a little while? Not really. Okay, so I'm going to hold it here for a while. See what happens. This could take a bit. If I could just get that to stay. Maybe I can. Here. Put this up against it. Ooh, there. Like that? Maybe? Alright. What do you think? Do we let that set up now? Or do we try to shoot for another end? Maybe it'll kind of contradict and hold itself up if I stick this end on here. We'll try it. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fun. You'll either watch me fail or watch me succeed in great glory. We're about to find out. That sounded awesome. Succeed in great glory. And yes, I put a bunch down on the bottom too. I glued this bitch up like it ain't never been glued bitched up before. I'll glue the crap out of you. See what happens. I got plenty of it. Might as well use it, right? Now if I put this in here and stick him up like this, and I can push together like this, right? And then some more, and then some more weight is what I was going to say. I need some weight. I need some, whoa there, Hossy. I need some heavy weight. Heavy shit. What if I got this heavy? Walk easy, Bradley. I've got this. This is kind of heavy. I'll set you here, right? That should hold that. Nice, okay. What else have I got that's heavy? This might help on this end against this. That looks pretty good. Oh, now we're talking. Okay, now I'm going to try to fill this gap in here. Wharf. Got to put a little cement action in this corner right here. Want that as solid as I can get it. This side looks pretty good actually, I think. Let me go around the other side. I'm getting somewhere. Look at this, folks. Just walk very gently. Get me a nice bead going up in here that connects to both sides. Give me a thick one. Nice thick bead here coming up both sides. Oh, that's just like caulking. People, it's like caulking. Who knew? Look at that. Smooth. And then we caulk this side. Nice and gentle. I'm just barely touching this thing, but just making sure that I've got all the seams caulked in here where I know that it's going to set and it's going to hold this mother, I think. All I got to do is get it successfully decorated, right? And then I win. Then it can fall down. See, here's how I'm doing, folks. Let me see. I can put a little more up here. I don't care if it runs down some. Here's all I'm doing, folks. I don't know how well you can see, but see that? I'm just kind of, zoom in a little bit. I'm just kind of caulking it together, caulking in the seams. I got a cup on this side, and I got a measuring cup on that side, and my fog machine on that side holding it up. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm digging it so far. Let's get you back to where you was, where we can kind of look down upon once again. In fact, I think I can bump the angle. I can. Let's bump the angle to here, shall we? I like that. I have got this icing everywhere. Look at that. That just came out from under the camera. Alright. I'm going to let that sit. Where's my other wall? Right here. This wall is going to go on here. Which way is going to work best? I'm going to say this way. I don't think it's going to fit inside with the other. It might. It's a bit big. We're just going to say fuck it. We're going to stick this wall to the side like this. What do you think? I don't think there's anything going to hurt it. We'll put it like this, I suppose. I don't know. I need something else that's heavy. Let me find one more heavy thing here, folks. Not easy to do. Here, this will work. This is heavy. Alright, so I'm going to slather the crap out of this now. All the way down the sides here. See? Slather the crap out of this thing. Down the sides here. I just want to make sure I've got plenty on here. I don't want to screw around with it more than I have to. I'll put plenty of it here. On this side. Like this. I don't know how I'm going to be able to caulk this bitch. You know what I mean? I'm going to put some on the bottom because I want it to stick down too. because that's just what I want to do. The idea is be able to move these things. No thanks. I'm just going to leave it on the tray when I get it done until I decide to destroy it. Destroy. Alright, now I'm going to throw that down here. Like this. I'm going to stick this here like that. Right? Good. It's like Skipper and Gilligan. Joe! Like that. I'm going to stick that like that. Smooth this off a little bit here. It ain't going to be perfect. It can't be, can it? I don't think so. It's just going to be however I can make it. Now see, that's not even touching over here on this corner. What am I going to do about that? That's kind of different. Lots of icing, I guess. Try to fill the gap as it sets. And come in here and try to caulk it in. Try to caulk this bitch together. Caulk it together here. I'm just going to do what I can with it. It's all we can do, right? Let this bitch sit up. Try to dry. That is crooked. That's what's going on. It's shifting on me, folks. It's shifting. That's alright, though. Once I get all this shit in place, it's going to sit overnight before I touch it again. You know what I mean? I'm going to let it dry all night long. All night long. All night. Caulk the hell out of it. And it should start sticking a little bit easier together, you know, within a couple of hours. You know what I mean? I don't know. We're just guessing. This part here just does not want to fill in, and I don't know why. This part here doesn't want to do much. We'll set that there and pray that it doesn't stay that way. We might get a couple of pieces of cardboard to fill that in, folks. We just might. Got a big mess over here leaking out. Okay. Okay, for now, I guess. We're looking okay, I guess. I'm thinking, though. Damn it, if I had some little cardboard. Cardboard? Let me think, folks. I have an idea. I'll be right back. I'm running down the hall. I do have some cardboard to fill in the gaps. Look at this. We're going to patch up these weird corners, possibly. If I do this, right, and tear like a strip of cardboard, what if I cut it? Would it do a little better if I cut it? Scissors. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute now. Hang on. If I zap this, right? If I can stick it in here to kind of give it something to stick to, you know what I'm talking about. Trim this a little bit more. I just want to fill in this gap a little bit easier. This might give it something to cling to a little easier. I don't know. Boy, have I got a mess of shit leaking out. But I guess that's what you get when you're going homemade. I guess that's what you're going to get. But if I can just get this a little something more to stick to, I think we'll be alright. Look, see? I'm not too worried about the corners, folks, anyway, because I'm going to decorate those. But if I can stop this up and make things match a little bit better all the way across the board, I think we'll be in a happy place. More. Stick right here. Nope, trim him down a little bit more. Sneak. Try that. Squeeze him down. Now we're talking. See, now I can get some more of this from off of here, the extra stuff. And I can slather him up on here. That should help fill this gap up a little bit. Yes. Yes, look at me go. Okay. So far, I'm happy. Okay. Let's tear this one off and I'll put some more in the corners. I'll rip this one down. Cut him in two. Like so. I don't think you can see me, but we're doing what we can here. We'll cut him down short. About like that. This one about the same length. Like that. And I'll stick him this way in here. Right in the corner there. That's a little bit too tall. Trim it down a little more. Stick him down here in the corner. Now. Now. Ha ha ha. Yes. Okay. Then I'll take some of this extra from over there. Let me go over there. I'm working back and forth in circles, as you can see. Roundy, roundy. Trying to make it as pretty as I can. It ain't going to be perfect, by no means. But if I can get a seam of sorts filled in here, where I'm happy with it, and it stays, I'll be a happy son of a bitch, you know what I mean? This is pretty good. Get up there. Get in the little hole. Like that. Don't leak out. Just seam that up right there. Nice little seam. Like that. Alright. Okay. I believe, folks, that we can possibly start working with that. This is still not wanting to stick to anything. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Okay. I got one more here. Probably going to need trim down. Yep. Trim him down. I'm just looking to fill in this bottom gap where it has a little something more to cling to at the corner. You know what I mean? Just like this. Yes. Now we have him pretty much about the best BLG is going to be able to do. I wasn't going to buy a store-bought one. I've been trying to get one for years, but nah. The old lady decided that's too expensive. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess you're right. So we'll do this right down here. Try to clean up some of this excess. It's not going to be perfect. But what do you expect? It's just a gingerbread house, people. I'll scrape around here. You're about to see an ugly gingerbread house, by the way, when this thing gets going. That's supposed to be on the inside of this. Oh, it wouldn't do it, would it? I'm going to try to make it do it. There, like that. Now, put this back up on here. And this back over here. Like that. Ah, yeah. Okay. Then that's way out. And that goes way over here. See, I don't know. They just don't want to fit real good. After the baking, they kind of warped a bit. This is really falling apart from here. I need something else heavy. See what I can find. Here's a jar of pickles. We'll set this back here. Look out, Stuart. We'll set this back here. Just like that, I guess. Press together as best as we can. Like this. What else? Is that looking okay for me? I'll come back every now and then and re-slather these little ones that want to slide down until I get a good solid foundation on them, I guess you could say. Just kind of re-seam them. That's looking alright. You can see the other side. We'll have a look at it. Oh, that's not too bad. Stick this here. See, re-slather. I'm just going to keep re-seaming until it's finally fucking sealed. I ain't giving up that easy. A big old blob. Let that run down there. There we go. Okay. Wow, is that a gap now? What happened here? Holy crap.